let's get it. Let's go. This is my place of happiness. Look at this. How about when I got my Instagram got hacked, business was down so bad, right? I'm applying to jobs. So I'd apply here. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Come here. Let me show y'all this right there. Do y'all know when I applied? September 8th. What's today's date? September 27th. Y'all not hiring. That's just here for decoration. That's not why we're here though. We're on a... See, I had to learn, you just come get what you need. Don't come get what you want when you at the fabric store. Cause you mess around and get what you want, you don't got no money. That's just real lifesavers. You need these. Grommets, buckles. Ooh, I should actually get buckles. And these. But you see how much they are though, y'all. And I need safety pins. So let's go over here. Everything in here just like, I just love it in here. If I could live in here, I would. Juicy couture fabric. Like, would you make the velour sweatsuit at? I can make my own? This is too cute. I know, I literally just sit down like, that's my girl. She gonna give it right every time. Clear. And her too. She's this is my P.O. box. And I'm picking up my fabric. I had ordered some fabric. My, what's it called? My Polaroid came. Is that Miss D? Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss D. I'm good. I know. Oh, this is me? Right here. Okay, what's in here?
See, that's how you know I was ordering stuff.
I was like, I thought it would have been one of them. Yeah. Okay, so boom. I got hacked on June 18th, right? At first, I'm thinking to myself, like, was I a target? Because I've never been hacked before. But get this. I opened up a fish link. They got me. They was like, oh, Ariel, do you want to promote some kicks, like some shoes? I was like, sure, but I need to sign a contract, right? And so I told them to send me like an email, and I needed to see like what other work they did. So they sent me like a little link. This is where it goes wrong. And I'm like, at the top it said model affiliate, like I had to fill the link out, right? So I clicked the link, but mind y'all, I'm in church. So this is just a sign already. Like, church was just now about to start. This is why you don't be on your phone during church, because God gonna get you. So I clicked the link in church, but I didn't get hacked until the day after, right? But when I clicked the link, nothing popped up. So I told them, I'm like, hey, like, y'all's link don't work, your website is not working, and I didn't get the email. So by then I already felt dumb because nobody was saying nothing to me. So the next day come, I wake up in the morning, it's 8 o'clock, and they talking about, oh, so-and-so from Durham, North Carolina trying to get in your account, the United Kingdom, like, it was a whole bunch of stuff, but it was like, they didn't give up, like, nobody stopped trying to get in my account. And so I had to reset my password like 5 times, didn't work, tried to do the video selfie, didn't work. Okay, so now my Instagram is hacked, like, it's gone completely, right? So I'm thinking like, I don't know, I want to say a couple weeks went by, maybe a few weeks, and I hit my friend up and I'm like, hey, this is somebody I know for a fact that can give me my Instagram back, or know somebody that can get it back. But at the time, I wasn't thinking like maybe my Instagram got hacked for a reason, like maybe God had a different plan, because I wanted it back. Like, I worked hard for that. So yeah, so I hit him up, I'm like, da-da-da, you know, somebody that can get my page back. So he sends me like the dude's number or whatever. They're trying to charge me $1,500 to get an Instagram back. I'm like, first of all, if what y'all doing already illegal, just give it to me, you know? But I understand they had to go out their way to do it. So I ended up having to pay like, I only paid them $400, I'm not gonna lie. Because for one, they didn't tell me like, okay, this is, your account is secure, they can't hack it again, right? Or like they said nothing. They told me nothing. When I got my Instagram back the first time, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit shocked because everybody was really trying to buy my Instagram. So I was just thinking to myself, y'all were falling for this, but you gotta think, I fell for it too. That's how I got hacked. But people were sending them money. Like they made like a clean $7,000 off my Instagram, off of them first couple of weeks. Yeah, so I'm going through my DMs when I got it. I got on live. I'm like, yo, I can't believe y'all fell for this. Y'all really sending these strangers. I'm like, y'all should have asked them when my birthday was. I'm going in on my live, right? I'm going in because I could not believe that they was falling for the hacker. Like somebody on there had to know it wasn't me, right? So they hacked me again. I'm at the gym. So mind you, I started going to the gym because like I was frustrated. I needed something to do. My business was down when I got my Instagram hacked. I had no like contact connection with nobody. Like I couldn't talk to no photographers unless I had their number. Like I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to eat, sleep, just nothing because it affected my business. Like social media is one thing, but like when your business not pulling in no money, it's just kind of like, what am I supposed to do, right? So boom, they hacked me again. So I'm hitting up the people like, they hacked me again. I'm like, how did this happen if y'all got my page back? And then y'all trying to charge me $1,200, but these people are still able to get in my account. Like, so it was just a whole bunch of back and forth. So again, I didn't make a new Instagram. I just didn't do nothing. Like people were like, well, what you gonna do about this and what you gonna do about that? I just prayed about it. I went to church and I just had to let it play out. 3 months went by. In between, like between time, I'm investigating because for one, I want that page back because I want to say I'm thankful for Instagram. However, they did nothing about the situation. I had reached out to Instagram like 100,000 times, reached out to Meta 100,000 times. Nobody got back to me. Like security sucks, but I mean, I can only be thankful for the platform because I didn't sign a lot of contracts, Puma, Converse, like just anything. But it's like, why would I want to continue to use the app if I don't feel safe? You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. So I'm researching, I'm trying to look up, I'm downloading McFeed, the security thing. I'm putting VPNs on my Wi-Fi because at this point, you know, they downloaded malware on my phone. They had my IP address, my phone number, my email. Like they had access to all my stuff. So I had to figure out a way to secure all my other things while my Instagram was hacked. So fast forward, I looked up the girl's page who sent me the link, like not knowing that she was hacked too, right? So I found her backup page and she ends up telling me like, oh yeah, there's other girls that was hacked. Because mind you, I'm thinking like I was a target. Because when I got back in and they rehacked me, they DM'd me from my page talking about, oh my mama, you ain't getting your page back. Yeah, you thought you was slick. How about now? So at that point, I knew it had to be a young brother. I said, nobody this color will be talking to me like that. So I was like, okay, that's okay. I said, I didn't respond. I said, that's cool. That's all right. I said, that's okay. I said, just wait. Like, good things take time. I said, you got me once, but you can't fool me twice. And it took so long because the police didn't do nothing. Instagram didn't do nothing. The FBI, y'all, I'm talking about, I filed a case because you're committing computer fraud. You're stealing money from people, impersonation. When I found the other girls, I put us all in a group chat. I had them send me all their screenshots. I put all of my screenshots together, right? So it basically turns out the numbers were linking to North Carolina, Durham, Raleigh, and Fayetteville. That's all y'all need to know. I can't put too much out there because, you know, somebody's going to jail. Like, somebody got to go to jail. I was not taking nobody money. It was them. So it's like 5 or 6, I don't know, however many of the girls in the group chat, right? So we all like, oh my gosh, like, God, this is happening to you. But mind you, they're doing other things on the girls' pages, like photoshopping them naked, like completely naked, getting money from people. They wasn't doing that on my page, because if that, like, then it would have just been up. Like, I just couldn't believe that young black men were doing this just to get a little silly check. Like, y'all couldn't find another way to run it up. Like, so I found them. Moral of the story. After 3 months, maybe 4, I put all that information together. I found their names. I found other Instagram pages that exposed 3 people. One of them already went to jail in Louisiana. Say that because he's locked up. But we had emails, young Zuwap 2, whatever it was. I was looking up everything. I did not fail to not look nothing up because something had to connect. That I had to connect the dots. Something wasn't adding up. So fast forward, long story short, you know, I'm getting irritated, right? So I have my nail page. I unblocked my main page, AerialYazmine, to DM my regular page, and I basically told them like, hey, I know who y'all are. Y'all might as well wrap it up because I'm gonna either expose y'all or somebody's going to jail. But it really gave both because I was already posting like who it was on my clothing page. Y'all were going live. They were going live promoting their music. Y'all was going live. That's why I'm like, y'all wanted to be seen. Y'all wanted to be caught because you wouldn't have been going live. What was the point in that? Then there was multiple Instagram pages exposing these little dudes. So I just put the pieces together, tracked the numbers, tracked the emails, built the case, and now we have to take legal action, period, point blank. That's just what it is. I lost track what I was about to say. Oh yeah, I DM'd them. I'm like, hey, y'all boys, y'all boys gotta wrap it up. I'm like, it's done. I'm like, you're done, you're through. I'm like, why are y'all doing this? I'm like, it's been going on for too long. Like, everybody knows I got hacked. I know who you are, even if this is not who you are. I was naming names. I put the emails in there. I put the numbers in there. It was all type of stuff. But literally right after I DM'd them, they disabled my accounts. I was like, got them. But I didn't get them just quite yet because nobody went to jail. So once I told the girls in the group chat, I'm like, hey y'all, I just DM'd them. They disabled my account. They disabled Josiah's account. Kimasa account was already deleted. KP account was banned. Like, everybody's account was down, right? Okay, so get this. This is the comeback. Now y'all got that short little snippet. Okay, y'all say, wait, hold on. My birthday. I told God, I said, Lord, I've been broke for too long. Y'all gotta understand, when you're an entrepreneur, money comes and money goes. Okay? And when money goes, I'm talking about it goes like for a little minute. Like, you have to make a way. So I believe in Jesus. You know, I said, God, I trust you. You're gonna make a way out of no way because God gives and God takes away. So he gave me the platform, but I was like, maybe I wasn't using it for what I was supposed to be using it for, you know? So I took the time that 3 little months, you know, I had to separate myself from people. I wasn't really doing too much, and I had to get closer to God because I had to figure out what he was trying to say. Like, what is the meaning of all this, right? I just needed to strengthen my relationship. I'll say that, okay? So my birthday goes by. I'm like, y'all can't think I'm not hacked on my birthday, because if it was my birthday, I'm a Virgo. Like, somebody was gonna know it was my birthday. I would have did a countdown. And I told God, I said, I need my Instagram back by my birthday because I'm trying to drop a collection. So a couple days go by after my birthday, right? That was, I sent the DM on my birthday. Give it back, right? So boom. A night later, right? My friend Kimasa, she hit the DM. She talking about, y'all, I just got my Instagram back. I was like, what? I was like, what? So first of all, I'm checking mine because I'm like, girl, how you get yours back and then nobody else get theirs? So then Josiah texts in the group chat and she like, y'all, I just got my page back too. So at this point, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I don't know whether to be mad or kind of excited because I'm like, where's mine? Because I told them, I did let them know they did get exposed on me and Josiah's page. So then I'm like, she said they texted her. This person texted her, right? This is what y'all really want to know. How did you get your page back? They texted Josiah telling her, hey, I'm going to give you, like literally saying, hey, I'm going to give you your page back. He didn't know the boys that he was working for. He was just doing it. Like, he was doing hacking because he was getting paid to do it, right? They were doing all the scamming, taking the money, making chats. You could tell it was young, you know, young boys, because of when you got back on the page, you could see what they liked, what they saved, what they was watching, who they followed. Like, it was just a mess. So yeah, so he texts Josiah like, I'm gonna give you your page back, here's your username, here's your password, go ahead, get in. So it seems like a coincidence, but for me, I trust God. I didn't make no new page. I knew, hey, like I said, God give and he take it away, and sometimes he give it back. Like, if he knows you're ready to get it back. And I was ready for it, because I was like, you know, I'm not gonna get on here and just immediately start posting pictures. Like, no, we gonna do things a little bit different. So me and KP, Bianca, and I think that was all. Because Alyssa, she already had her page back. She got it back on her own. But me, KP, and Bianca, we was like, okay, what about us? So he texted in the group chat. I mean, he texted her again and was like, oh, I'm gonna give Ariel and Bianca their page back tomorrow. Like he just had it like ready to go and set up. And he was like, yeah, I talked to them and they said that they're not gonna be doing nothing like this anymore. Yeah. And he was like, I apologize, I feel bad. Like, he was saying all this to Josiah, but when we texted him, because I wanted to know, why are you doing this? Why were you so invested? Why did you feel like you had to go so hard? Why were you working for people that you didn't even know? Mind y'all, these boys were 19, but they've been doing this like since 2019, maybe even before. So you gotta think, like, they can use their talent somewhere else. I was really more so disappointed that they were young black men, but needless to say, if you do the crime, you're gonna do the time, especially on my watch. Because on my mama, they talking about some, on my mama, you're not getting your page back. On my mom, if God says that I am, then I am. And that's exactly just what it was. So I'm back, like, period. And that's how it happened. They gave it back because I trusted God. I don't know,